Hey guys! So today I kind of just wanted to have a little honest chat with you. I just had my breakfast and then I was having my usual kind of skim through YouTube, see what's going on, and then I saw Casey Neistat's video about his response to kind of PewDiePie's video about forcing positivity. I'll link those videos below, you can watch them yourself, but they're both just talking about kind of the forced positivity on YouTube and how a lot of the people on YouTube kind of force this positive, happy vibe all the time when that's not always the case. And people just make themselves appear to be happy all the time in order to get more views because people like watching happy people, which makes sense. These videos really resonated with me because I've been kind of thinking about this a lot lately. It is a really hard thing to deal with on YouTube because, well, for the most part, I am a very happy, positive person, and especially when I'm out traveling and doing all these exciting things, I am genuinely happy. But in my day-to-day life, just normal times, I'm not always that happy, and actually lately I've been feeling pretty down, and it has been kind of hard to me, like, because I feel like even though in the moments of the videos I put out, in those moments I am happy, overall right now I've been kind of having a hard time, and so it just feels a little bit dishonest in general because it feels like I'm just putting out there into the world like, my life is perfect, everything is great, I'm just dancing around in Lupins, and like, although those were happy moments, there have been some shitty moments in between, and I just don't film them is the thing. Like, I don't want you thinking like if you watch my videos I'm forcing happiness in those videos, because I'm not. Those are genuinely happy moments for the most part. But the thing is that if I do have a down day or like something horrible happens or, you know, I'm just feeling kind of sad, I usually just don't film in those moments. If something bad is happening, which when you travel and just in life, bad things happen and things go wrong, and but really, like, the first thing when something like that happens is not for me to pick up the camera. Like, usually if I don't feel good or something, do not want to film at all. But on the contrary, if I'm really enjoying myself and having a good time, I'm like, yeah, let's film it, this is great. So what you see are genuinely happy moments. This is really hard to explain, and I don't know. I hope you can understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I was very happy to see these videos today because it just kind of reminded me that, you know, I want to be honest in these videos, and I want to be genuine, and I want to come across that way, and I don't ever want to come across that I'm just trying to like force this happy, positive life on you, or that that's what my life is, because that's not the truth. And, you know, there are a lot of hard times, and you know, overall things are good and I really can't complain, but then I think that makes it harder sometimes when you feel like, oh, you know, things are so good, I have no reason to complain. But then if I feel sad, it just feels kind of like guilty, like, you know, I do enjoy life, and I think overall I am a very happy, positive person, but lately it has been hard, and New Zealand has been great, but it has been hard. Like, I still haven't gotten a job, and I mean, I guess to be honest, I really haven't tried that hard. And then like before Christmas, you know, I'm trying to just get a job doing hospitality, and like before Christmas, everyone wanted me to work Christmas, but I was gonna be away, so they were like, no. And now I only have like 2 more months before my visa runs out, and so places I think aren't that keen to hire someone for only 2 months. So it's a little bit of a struggle, and I've gone to job interviews, and anyone who's looked for jobs and can't find jobs knows how that starts draining you, and that starts being really hard. So I'm trying to stay positive and upbeat, but it has been hard. And then it just also is hard if anyone else has moved to a different country before. It's really good, but you know, sometimes I just feel like an outsider and I feel like I don't really fit in, and that gets hard. And then I've just been having a lot of self-doubt, like I feel like I'm not good enough, and it's just like so many things. Yeah, YouTube is hard. It's hard putting yourself out there, and it's just really hard, and it's been really wearing on me. And so I've been trying to do things like I started yoga again. I've been trying to meditate, and running helps. I've been trying to eat better, and I'm just trying to get more in shape, and I know all those things will help me feel better overall. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard, and I don't know. I just felt like I needed to have this chat with you to just be honest and open up. I think I used to be better at being more honest in my videos, so I want to get back to that. I've just been feeling like a lot of anxiety and pressure lately, and I think another reason is that, well, recently I've been given some awesome opportunities to do some really cool things I would have never been able to do otherwise. Sometimes I get stuff for free in exchange for putting it in the video. There's no money exchanged. I'm not making money this way, but it's just a way for me to do something cool and to show you guys something cool. So I've been doing kind of a few of those. You may have noticed because, like, I can't afford to stay in a $300 wagon. I can't. But I got to stay in one, which was super awesome. So there's been a couple other things like that that I've done just because I can't afford to do those things on my own. And I want to do more things for the channel and for you guys and for myself to experience. But what ends up happening, I think, is that those videos end up feeling a lot more like forced positivity. And even if it is that I'm happy in those moments, I think just knowing that I can't put any negative stuff in those videos makes a difference. And I just feel like there's so much more added pressure in those, and it just gives me a lot of anxiety, and I've been feeling so anxious lately to the point where it's just like I don't feel very creative anymore, and like it's just been really wearing on me that I feel like I have to be a certain person. But kind of the whole reason I ever even started YouTube and wanting to have this type of lifestyle was because I wanted to be the most authentic person I could be, and I want to be my most genuine self. And that's like something that I feel very strongly about. So I think lately I've been feeling like I've just become, I just haven't been feeling that I'm on track with that. And so I really want to get back to that, and just kind of really doing me and doing what I want. And I don't know, it gets really hard on YouTube. I try very hard not to compare myself to others, but it happens, and you know, I watch other travel vloggers or something, I'm like, oh, they're getting so many views, and what, you know, it just gets really hard. So yeah, I've been trying to stay positive and stuff. Over New Year's, Nick and I rented a van and went on this awesome road trip, and I got that really excited travel bug again, and I was like, oh yeah, being the nomadic lifestyle, like that makes me so happy, and I felt so good. And then coming back and just going back to the same old routine, like, post-travel depression is a real thing, I will tell you. Maybe I'll do a whole different video about that. But yeah, and anyway, I think that's part of the reason I've been feeling down, because I was just like, oh man, van life was so fun, and regular life just doesn't seem as fun. So I'm trying harder. I just wanted to make this video to touch base with you guys and reconnect and remind myself to be honest and genuine in the videos. And overall, travel is hard, and there's a lot of bad times that go with travel, and there's a lot of challenges, and I think it is a disservice to you if I don't show you those and I don't show you how to help overcome those challenges. In general, just a good reminder that I'm really working on self-love and being nice to myself. I am my own worst critic. I'm seriously like so harsh on myself. Like, I really need to be nicer to myself. So it's just a good reminder. I need to be nicer to myself, and I just want to be more honest and genuine and open. That is that. I'm going to put links to Casey's video and PewDiePie's video, watch those. And also, as they said in the end of their videos, this is not actually a video about depression or mental illness, and if you are suffering with that, I am not the one to help you. Please, I'll put a link below, something you can go check out. They are real issues, and there's such a stigma against mental illness and against being sad that it does make it really hard. But I think it's okay to be sad, and I think just recognizing it is one thing, and just dealing with it and finding for you what can make you happy. And like, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for always watching, and thanks for staying with me, and there are some cool videos up ahead. I love you all so much. Bye.